Windows 11 machine, but I'm running VirtualBox Ubuntu Linux. If I compile the code, and then I run it. Okay, so we can see that thread A says I'm thread A. I did 2 million deposit operations, and I got the bonus 5,931 times, and the balance is 422,521. Thread B says I'm thread B. I did 2 million withdrawal operations, balance equals 0, and then from parent, final balance is 0. So you can see it canceled out. The final balance was 0, as it should be. If we go into the code, okay, so we can see comma format is a new function I just added last minute. Previously, I was trying to hard code it in the deposit and withdrawal information, but I wanted it to be as authentic to the assignment specifications as I could when it comes to the comma formatting. But I also didn't want to just hard code it in because I felt like that was kind of cheating a little bit, and I was assuming that I would probably be points off potentially. But it was really annoying doing a separate function for that. But so deposit T, this is for making deposits. You can see that I do have the commented sections for the mutex lock. So the way that the mutex lock works here is there's this entry area. Basically, you can think of it like a door. So threads run in parallel at the same time, and so the issue is if you have, in this case, like a variable that you're doing math on, it doesn't know which thread to do when, and that could create a lot of issues depending on what the program is supposed to be doing. In this case, it would create a lot of issues. It needs to be in the correct order, and it needs to not necessarily be in the correct order, but it needs to be done in a way where only one thread is active in the critical section at a time. So this entry period, this just locks the rest of the area where this critical section starts until it exits. So it asks if the deposit is over 2 million, and of course, if it is over or equal to 2 million, then it is supposed to exit. Otherwise, it's just going to increment +1. So this here, you can see I actually added a comment for the number because I didn't want to do it in my head here. So as long as it is the balance is under or equal to 1,999,951, which is just 2 million minus 49, and 49 is the bonus amount. So basically, what this does is it just ensures that the bonus doesn't kick it over 2 million, because then it wouldn't cancel itself out and have a balance of 0 at the end, and it's not supposed to go over 2 million. If, for example, it was at if I didn't have this plus 49, it could be just short of 2 million, and then it could hit a bonus, and that would kick it over. So that ensures that it cannot do that. And then the exit section just exits the lock, so it just unlocks the door, essentially. And then the remainder section is just everything outside of that, outside of the lock. In this case, it's just the output saying that it's thread A, and then giving us the output. Above this is just the comma formatting. And with withdraws, again, we have the entry period, the critical section. In this case, it's just minusing 1 from it. We have the exit, the remainder section again. Same thing. And then main. And as you can see, inside main, we actually have from parent the final balance. So you can see that this is not in the threads. It's actually reporting this from the parent. So I used this video to help me figure out the mutex lock, how to code it properly.